Today, I'm going to transform my neighbor's avocado tree. We're going to turn it into a powerhouse, a super productive tree to give us a lot of avocados, to give us a lot of food, and to give us food safety out here when the food prices are going up. This tree is going to become a food producing beast of a tree with the power of grafting. I'm really excited to do this project. This is August. This is Southern California. This is Zone 10. And it's a nice time to graft. People ask me, when do I graft avocado? You can graft avocado as long as the trees are growing and in active growth. That's when you can graft avocado. Okay? So whenever you see good growth like this, see up there? This is my neighbor's tree, by the way. Take a look. You see the active growth up there? That's going to tell you you can graft avocado. All right? So I love projects like this because look at this tree. Look, this tree was, take a look. I don't know if the house came first or the tree came first, but look at the placement of this tree. It's right next to the patio, no problem. Avocado trees I've never seen any foundation issues with avocado trees, but that's a whole other topic. But check out this tree. Perfect kind of candidate to graft onto. This tree was originally like 15, 16 feet tall, went up there into the sky. I asked my neighbor to cut it back here, and she had it cut back to right there as a stump. And then I think she cut this branch as well. And then look at all the new growth that started to pop out and grow out in the last 2 or 3 months. So she did the cuts 2 or 3 months ago. This is all new growth. And every single one of these branches are gonna get grafted onto. Every single one, I'm gonna put a graft onto it. I love these kind of grafting projects. This is my ideal kind of grafting, where you take a big tree, you cut it back to the foundation, let the shoots grow out, and then graft onto that. It's like a whole new beginning. It's like a phoenix rising out back out of the sky. It's exciting. So because you could put many different varieties on a tree like this, because it sends out multiple shoots, and if the grafts take, there's a lot of stored energy in that root system down there to push the grafts and to make them flower and to make them fruit very fast. So let's get started. Okay, let's go. Here are the scions we got. This is just the beginning. I'm just getting started off. We're gonna do some Reed and we're gonna do some Gilmore. Reed and Gilmore to start. I'm gonna put more varieties. I'm gonna try to do as many varieties on here as I can, because the goal here is to have a tree with as many varieties as possible. I want to get as many varieties on here as possible. The goal being to have avocados available to us year round. I want my neighbor to be able to get an avocado in every single month of the year. So Reed covers the summer. I think the Gilmore covers the summer or spring as well. We'll put some varieties as well that can last into the fall and into the winter and those kind of things. All right. Yeah. See, a tree like this is like a canvas that you can get so creative with. And so I'm excited. Let's go. Okay, so why graft? Why go through the bother and the trouble of doing this kind of project? Well, it's because this tree is quite old. I'm going to say it's at least 15, 20 years old. And it's never made an avocado. It just has never made a single avocado. I've lived here quite a bit. I've been watching this tree quite a bit. And this tree has never made an avocado. And that can happen if you plant something from seed. Some seedling avocado trees can take a long time to make fruit. And some seedling avocado trees will never make fruit at all. What we're doing with grafting is we're taking pieces of productive avocado trees that produce really delicious fruit. We're taking pieces of those trees and we're surgically attaching it to this tree, and we're doing it so that they can grow together, and that everything that grows out afterwards becomes part of that productive tree. It's like a clone of that productive tree. And then so this tree will start to make avocados. And that's why you graft. You take pieces of productive trees, put it onto an unproductive tree, and if the grafts take, this tree will become productive. And that's the whole point of grafting. Okay? All right, guys, I'm done for the day. Let's take a look at what happened here. Here's the first graft. Reed. Reed again. Gilmore. Gilmore. Helen. Charwell. Gilmore. Gilmore right here. This one. And then the last one is the 405. So 4 or 5 varieties. Let's see. Charwell, Helen, Gilmore, Reed, 4 or 5. 5 varieties on one tree. And I left these branches here kind of as like nurse branches to keep the photosynthesis game going. to keep the tree in active growth. We don't want to graft every single branch. Just want to graft some. This should keep the tree in active growth, these branches here, and it should keep things flowing. I might graft these. If these start to take, which I expect them to start showing signs of growth within 3 weeks to a month and a half. If these start to take, I'll know this tree is a good candidate to graft on. I might do more grafts onto this tree. But yeah, there it is, man. 5 varieties on one tree. That's what it looks like. I'll let you guys know what happens, of course. Here's all the trimmings that we cut off. This is going to be used as mulch. Nothing's going to go to waste. But there it is, multi-grafted avocado tree. We go from not producing any fruit at all to hopefully becoming a beast of a powerhouse of a tree that's going to have 5 different types of avocados growing on it. And the sky's the limit. I might even do more. Might do 6, 7. There's no limits, all right? So, of course, I'll let you know what happens. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, we are back exactly 1 month later. Let's look at how the grafts are doing. This is exciting. I want to show you the results. Let's take a look. All right, let me zoom in here. It looks like all the grafts are taking. Yes, exciting. Look at this. This is the 405 graft, avocado graft right here. Look at the new leaves popping through the tape. Yay! All right. This is on its way to being a successful graft. New growth coming out. Here's the reed. Reed got new growth too. Here at the top, new buds have pushed through the tape. I believe this is the 405. Growing as well, pushing. Look at this one. This one is beautiful. This is the Gilmore. Oh, baby. I'm excited about this. The Gilmore avocado graft was done right here. And it's pushing new growth, pushing right through the grafting tape. Exciting. It's on its way. This is also Gilmore right here. I believe up here is Charwool. That's the Charwool growing as well. Look at that beautiful new growth popping out, popping through the grafting tape. And oh, I got to be careful not to touch these. They're so delicate at this stage right now. You don't want to mess with them too much or touch them too much. This is Gilmore as well. Again, exciting. Look at that. Growing out, baby. Woohoo! All right, there's where the graft was done. And we got new growth right there. Yay! Right behind it is Helen, I believe. I believe this is the Helen avocado growth. Looking real nice. And then the last one I did right here is also Gilmore. And it's growing out as well. Right there. So we are here in September now. Oh, wait, let's look. These were the nurse branches that I left to support the tree as it was growing the grafts. I think I'm gonna go ahead and graft onto these branches as well. I'll put some grafts onto these. Why not? We'll put different varieties as well onto here to have even more variety available on this tree. So right now we have five different varieties. We have Gilmore, Helen, Charwool, Reed, and 405. Great varieties, great selection right there. And I think I'm gonna put more. I'll put more here on this one as well. This big thick branch right here. I'm gonna put another one right up there. This is seems to be a strong grower. Seems to be growing straight up. This is a little branch, so it's a great candidate to get another scion put onto it. So that took about 1 month to show signs of growth. We're here now in September, and I did those grafts in August. So this is a good time of the year to graft. July, August, September works really well for me. And I know what you're thinking. Hey, you didn't show us how to do the grafts. Why don't you show us how to do the actual grafting? Well, that's because you got to subscribe to my channel and go look at my grafting avocado videos. I have many of them. Go check those out. And I'll show you step by step exactly how to do what I just did here. So don't miss out on those, okay? That's why you got to subscribe. And then this really exciting. I can't wait to see how this tree performs down the line. It's such a beautiful thing to see a multi-grafted project like this. This, again, my favorite kind of grafting, where you cut a tree back down low and let the shoots pop out and then graft onto those shoots. Seems to work really, really well. And I want to do more of it. So if you have a tree like this, if you have an unproductive tree, cut it back and then call me. I can come out and help you. If you're in my area, I'll come and graft for you. Because I love doing projects like this. And it's a really cool feeling to see grafts grow, because it's like a new beginning. You're getting a new chance to get more fruit, more production. This tree right here is gone from a tree that's not valuable at all to become a super valuable tree that's going to give a lot of food down the line. This is going to become a food producing powerhouse of a tree, something that's going to be giving food to people for a long time, hopefully, and providing food security for people who want to get food. You know, avocados are expensive. You go to the grocery store, it costs a lot of money. You don't have to pay for them. You grow them yourself at home. Anyone in Southern California should get an avocado tree, because then you don't have to go to the grocery store. You can grow your own. They taste so much better. All right. So I'm really, really excited. I have, if you, speaking of a tree, if you need trees, I have grafted avocado trees. Get in touch with me. I can give you, I have some available. I also have sweet tart mangoes, peach cobbler mangoes. I have quite a few trees available at the moment. It's exciting times. Let's see, October is coming up, which is great time to plant fruit trees out here in Southern California, because then you're going to get all the rains. You're going to get advantage of having a lot of rains available to you, because our rainy months are coming up. So it's a great time to plant some trees. So let me know. I hope you liked what you just saw. If you did, give me a like and subscribe, and let's keep growing. Okay? Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.